Okay. Kayla got the 111, the 411. Sipping lemonade, throwing light shade. Okay.
This is who I consider the trap gods. This shit here, they got it flow. Bricks all in the loft.
Hey everybody, it is Kayla Got the 411. I'm back for another What's Good episode. I am here with Big Ben. Big Ben is in the studio and you are drippy, sir. I like that jacket.
Appreciate you. Cold outside.
I know. Are you here in Georgia?
For sure.
Yeah, it got cold all of a sudden. I don't know what happened.
I really wanted to stay in the house.
So I like to ask everybody, like, what's good with you? Like, how you and your team been, especially through this whole COVID and pandemic situation?
I say blessed. I don't really like to complain too much, you know.
Right.
Life is life. Majority of us made it through. So, you know,
It's a blessing.
I consider that blessed. You know,
right.
Everything could be worse.
Yeah, I agree with you. So let's go back. Like, when did you first get into music?
At a young age. I ain't gonna lie, I really locked in with music when I had to stop playing football. Probably like 10th grade, high school type shit.
What happened? You mind me being nosy? What happened? Did you hurt yourself?
Nah, not really. I got hurt too, but it wasn't big enough for me to stop playing. Right. I just chose to stop playing. I got into it with my coach.
Oh, okay. Got it. Did you go to school here in Atlanta? What school you went to?
I went to Tri-City.
Okay. So I pretty much listen to your music and your lyrics, and it seems like you being from Atlanta has a big influence on your music. So do you actually look to the city and the support to kind of influence your sound, or do you kind of just do your own thing based on how you feel?
A little bit of both. Like, I feel like I always not need my city, but yeah, I feel like I need my city as well. You feel what I'm saying? Because with what's going on, and it help influence everything that I know. You feel me? Like,
right.
So I feel like anybody in this city gonna relate to what I got going on, what I'm saying, because 90% of us been through the same thing. For real. Right.
Are there any particular artists here that kind of like you look to that kind of inspired you?
For sure. Really, anybody that's got something going on, for real shit. Thug, Baby. Because I actually seen it with my eyes, like watching these folk really come from nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Come from what we had to do to now this. You feel what I'm saying? That's
exactly.
It'd be crazy, like.
Yeah.
For real. It'd be crazy to see that.
And speaking of the industry, like as you move your way and climb your way up in the industry, what are some things that you have kind of learned where if another artist that's younger than you come to you for advice, what would you tell him?
My advice to other artists, man, you know, like, stop taking everybody's advice. Because everybody's advice is not good advice. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I tend to see that sometimes, like, people will listen to a lot of and take on 10 people advice, and it be so much. Like, you don't know if everybody giving you the advice to help you grow or to help you do something in the wrong way. So unless you know it's really to help you and you can benefit off of it, like, you don't got to take everybody's advice.
That's a good note. Yeah, because sometimes you see artists and they don't even realize who they are. Like, you know, they pretty much take a little bit of this and that, and then it'll shape you into a whole new artist, and you don't even know who you is. And those normally be the most depressed artists because they don't know who there is.
They don't know what's
they don't
going
feel
on.
in control.
And then, like, I want to tell artists too, like, when you do make it, like, or if you do get to a point where you feel like, okay, I done made it, or I'm up through that, like, don't feel like you can't listen. You gotta listen still. You just listen to certain people. Because a lot of people let their money, you know, clog them up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and they don't listen. Like, can't nobody tell them nothing no more. You feel what I'm saying? You always gotta have a couple people around you who can really straighten you. You know what I mean? Like, stand straight. Stand to be, you know, hey man, look, you're doing this wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just on your own game, you acting out. That's the reason people looking at, like, you gotta be able to do that.
Okay, I like that. So when it comes to your team, like, how did you even form your team? Like, did you like meet people that kind of believe in you, or just your day ones that you brought up with you?
Should I say both, a little bit of both, because
Right.
a lot of folks came around and never left, and a lot of folks came around and end up leaving. But so I don't blame them. You know, some situations were better than what I had going on at the time. You feel what I'm saying? So like I took on, like I got a lot of family too, so I took on a lot of family and put them in a situation too. Like shit, we're gonna use our family as a promotional team, and you feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of us. We got 50 to 100. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a lot.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, instead of me giving money to other people who are not for sure gonna do it right, let me go and bring my little cousins in. Let me go and bring my little sisters and brothers in, and we'll do it like this. I make sure they straight. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was a little bit of both.
I think that's really, really dope. Instead of bringing strangers in there, you know, your family, you're gonna support your family. Now they have an opportunity to work for
and they know the reason. Like once they see the vision and be like, and you break it down to who you're working with, like, hey bro, look, we were just broke. You feel what I'm saying? Like you see what I can do with this. You see how what it's bringing us. They gonna really believe in it. Like, hey man, my brother, hey man, my cousin got what it takes to get us out of the hole. So we're gonna push it even harder. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I looked at it, you know. Plus, I ain't want a lot of people just sitting around me not doing nothing either. Like
yeah, just mooching off of you. That's the word, mooching off of you, pretty much. You know,
I hate that. I don't like that.
Right. So you know, these days times have changed for artists. It just used to be music and touring, but now artists have the opportunity to pretty much make a living without having a big label backing them. So, what are some of your goals as an artist?
To brand myself, you feel me, to be able to stand out no matter where I'm at, you feel what I'm saying? But that goes without even artistry with me. I just feel like I personally, you know what I mean, like that's my personal use too. Like that's what I try to do. And I want to have longevity with it. Like I don't want to just be like, okay, he got 2 songs, he was hot, and it's over with. Even if that is a matter, guess what? I still want, it's so many people around me, I'm willing to pay the baton. Like, hey, bro, look, go do this. Here you go. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm willing to do that. I done did it so many times. I don't have no problem doing that at all.
Right. That shows a lot about you as a man, too. That shows that you are confident in yourself, that you don't mind, you know, if you see somebody in your team who has talent as well, you know, putting them on so they have an opportunity to eat, too. I think that's real dope, and that says a lot about you. So now this is something new I've started where I want to get to know you as artists. So we're going to get to know Big Ben. So I'm big on manifestation. I believe if you say it, it's going to come true. So we're going to be naming 3 things that make you legendary. What are 3 things that make you legendary?
Yeah, I would say my personality. When people meet me, like certain people I have never even met in life have heard of me or who done, you know what I mean? It still stand out. So them, I think that'll make me legendary. Right. A lot of things I've done in my past will make me legendary.
Right.
And a lot of things I plan on doing in my future gonna make me legendary. For real.
Okay. That's dope. Now when you get your Grammy, make sure you say exactly that, because that was dope, right? We going ahead and setting the foundation. So we kind of getting towards the end. I know you got a new single coming out, so tell us something about that. And what you got going on? Give us a 411.
I actually got a tape called Still Active.
That was dope.
My last tape.
What about the previous one that came out 2020?
The previous one that was on IMOB4REAL. That was
fire.
Solo project.
Yeah, I was listening to it all day, trying to get a vibe for you and stuff like that. Real dope tape.
That. That was my previous project called IMOB4REAL. I had some time going on, especially with the COVID and all that, you know. So I had my next tape we already got it ready. We just really ready to press the button, called Still Active. And cause I just wanted to let the streets know, and not even the streets, just let people know, and all my like people who listen to me, cause I be feeling like sometimes I don't give them enough. I just gotta let them know, like, hey, I'm still active. I'm the same person right here with, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm still active. I'm still right here with 3,000 songs right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, still active. I can release it and keep going. I can give them 50 a month. For the
and
rest
you
of
in the studio now, so he's working people. He's active.
Straight up, like for real. I got heavy production on there. It's crazy. I actually got 2 dope. For those who don't know, Too Dope made Way Too Sexy joint for Drake and Future. He collabed with TMA. Yeah, that's my buddy. That's my personal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got him. He producing on there. I got Mercy. Young Mercy worked with Future. A lot of folks. I got Southside 808. It's a lot. I got Finesse. Finesse Beats. I got a lot of production. Like, you know what I mean? So it's crazy. A lot of the production that I worked with for years. So I feel like it's gonna be something to look forward to.
Speaking of COVID and things being still inactive, like how did you handle the whole situation with being in pandemic? Like not being able to perform like that? And how did you handle it? Did you just stay in the studio?
But it's so crazy because even before that, I really was on a breakout performances. So I was already preparing myself for it. But I really went in the studio like that. It made me go gather all my music and be like, damn, I'm counting. I'm like, bro, I got so many tapes. Like, I got 1,000 songs on this computer. I ain't counted 2 other computers. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I'm pulling hard drives out. I'm like, bro, we really can just drop. Let's just drop. And, you know, during the COVID, I still just, God got me. That's all I said. You feel what I'm saying? Everything happened, God got me. You feel me? Like, that's how I really felt on any situation. You know what I mean? Well, other than that, it just really made me sit back and like COVID made me get closer to my family.
Right.
You feel me? I'm already a family man. Like, you feel me? Like, so it made me get closer to the ones who really meant something to me. Because a lot of people, you know, that shit it impacted a lot of people different. Like, I'm gonna call my family. I'm gonna call my people I really love, I really mess with, and I'm gonna, hey, boy, you good over there? Y'all good over there? Ain't no telling what tomorrow gonna bring. You feel me? We could be on FaceTime at 5 o'clock in the morning, man. They say we can't come outside. We finna have a 10 FaceTime calls. It's gonna be 10 of us on FaceTime laughing and joking. And, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how I got through it. Like, if I would just had to stay in my house by myself with no FaceTime and not being able to listen to no music, and
I think we all would have went crazy.
Yeah, we would have went crazy. We would have came out like we've been in the hole for 10 years. For sure.
Oh my God. That's actually a good point. Oh my God, I couldn't imagine. Thank God for social media and stuff that we got through.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like that got a lot of people through it. Social media and different platforms got a lot of people. I seen what I think. It got a lot of people through that. Because if you ain't have no phone, it'd be over with.
Or nobody in the house with you, no partner. You know, you just lonely. God bless you.
It'd be over with.
Right.
It'd be over with. Straight
it was
up.
so nice meeting you and stuff like that. So how was this? Real chill, right? Real easy.
Oh yeah, for sure. I need like 3-4 of these a week.
I know, right? So whenever you have something coming out, I'm always here to support you and stuff like that. You in the city, so if you have a show, I normally try to support y'all that's in the show. I make that clear. For sure. People that's in Georgia, because people be sending me stuff from different states, and I'm not going to California. No, they shut down over there. Yeah, they shut down over there. I can't go over there. We open over here.
Yeah, we open. If you're in the city where it's open, we can go and get it and make it happen.
Just want to say thank you so much for watching the show. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course, hit that subscription button. I am grateful for every view, whether you like me or you don't. And don't forget, I got a podcast too. There are exclusive episodes on that podcast, so don't forget to go check that out as well. They're on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Pandora. Baby, I'm everywhere, okay? And follow me on social media. I'm Kayla Got the 411 on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Tumblr. Baby, like I said, I'm everywhere. Thank you again for watching the show, and I'll see you on the next episode of Kayla Got the 411.